everyone, it is Friday. Here is what I'm taking to work today. Unfortunately, I have a regular full Friday of work. So here's what I've got. I've got my regular coffee, which is the Great Value House Blend for 0 smart points, and 1 tablespoon of fat-free half and half for 0 smart points. Tea again is the Herbiframe Tea Tox. I have 1 serving in here for 0 smart points with some lemon juice for 0 smart points. I have my second serving down there to have before dinner for 0 smart points with some lemon. To be honest, I don't like the Herba tea as much as Teamy tea. I'm on my second week, just started my second week of the Herbiframe Tea Tox, and I actually can't wait to get back to Teamy. So anyway, that is my beverages for today. Both are 0 smart points. And then I'm having a poached egg. So of course 1 egg, 0 smart points in my favorite mug. And the Mott's unsweetened strawberry applesauce for 0 smart points. Lunch today is the last of my Weight Watchers fresh meal. This is the, what is it? It's Asian chicken and veggie over jasmine rice. It is 7 big smart points. This one will probably be pretty big, pretty filling, and pretty delicious. I can usually tell by the size of the bag if it's going to be as filling or not. So this will probably be pretty filling, but again, not something I would typically spend 7 points on. But this is the last, so I'm going to enjoy it. So 7 smart points for lunch. And then snacks today are green. I have Trader Joe's shelled edamame for my first snack, and it's literally right out of the freezer right now. So I will just probably heat it up for like 30 seconds by the time I'm ready to eat it. And then my snack for on the way home is 1 green apple. So that is everything I'm having so far today before dinner. And the total is 7 points before dinner. Hey everyone, it's Friday! Yay, it's Friday. I am in a tremendously great mood today for many, many reasons. But first of all, one reason is because I have found the denim true love of my life. Here's my outfit of the day. The best denim of my life. I can't believe I have had these jeans for over a month and I just put them on today. They are the best fitting jeans. They are the coolest patchwork distressed look. They are a size 4 and they fit like a dream, as in I don't even have muffin top with these jeans. These jeans are amazing. Of course, Venus.com. I am so in love with them. They are my new favorites. Size 4, no muffin top. I think I could almost get away with a size 2. Like literally maybe another 5 pounds, I'd be in a size 2. They fit that well. I am in love with the distressed look and the patchwork. Look at the patchwork. Like you never see that anymore, ever. So cool, so retro. And my coworker told me she liked my 80s throwback vest. Which is not from the 80s, but it's literally like 10 years old from Walmart. Anyway, so it's a good clothing day to say the least. So I am actually back to monitoring my weight every morning on the scale for data purposes. And what I have found, and partially I'm sure part of the reason why I feel so great today, is I'm not bloated at all. And in fact, my weight has like all week has stayed consistently low. And in fact, today my weight is at least a couple pounds lower than my weight last Friday. So I'm not writing anything down. No, it's nothing official because I don't actually officially count it until Tuesdays. My weigh-in days are Tuesdays at Weight Watchers, but everything is consistently low. I'm feeling really great, really thinner, more toned. And I'm running 10 miles today, so it can only get better, right? I think what I need to attribute this to is the fact that I've been trying for blue dots. So now that I'm actually trying to get blue dots, I am getting more blue dots, and I think it's just a matter of eating more consistently in the range, you know? Yeah, and not just blowing it for no reason, not having an extra bottle of wine or an extra box of Weight Watchers snacks. So I'm actually trying to hit that blue dot goal. I'm getting that blue dot goal, so that has helped me immensely this week. And the reason I started doing that is last weekend when I looked at how many blue dots I actually had in January, I was really disappointed in myself. I had like 3, I think, or 2. So I decided I was going to try harder to get the blue dots. I've done that and I feel so much better. Someone please remind me when I'm feeling bloated and gross to get more blue dots. It's as simple as that. Get more blue dots, Julie. So I'm pretty sure, I feel like I could potentially have a really good loss this week. I'm not holding my breath because today kicks off the 3 days of the weekend that I know I'm not going to get a blue dot. So Friday, just because I feel like having wine and cheese and crackers, so it's not, you know, any kind of major splurge thing, but it's just the foods, I mean cheese, they're just higher in points. And then the weekend is still kind of up in the air. We do kind of have some firm plans, but I always splurge more on alcohol on the weekends, so I will not be getting blue dots this weekend. So I would really love to see a good, you know, a good little drop on the scale for Tuesday, because next weekend I'm going to be out of town, so I have less control over my food because all of the meals are actually provided. So of course I still have control over what I actually put in my mouth, and I will be making some plans, have some alternative foods, and then just be careful with what I choose for what is served. But just less control overall for next weekend too, and it will be a 3-day Friday, Saturday, Sunday extravaganza. So I'd love to see a great drop on the scale this weekend. So for Tuesday. So I'm gonna keep that in mind for this weekend. And right now, I don't know why, but I keep getting terrible side aches. Like I've got a side ache right now just from walking. Yesterday when I ran, I think I had a side ache for like the first mile and a half, and it goes away, but I don't know what's up with that. Anyway, I'm out here not for steps today because since I'm doing my 10-mile run, I will of course have plenty of steps. I'm out here today for consistency. Again, just trying to be very consistent with getting my walk breaks in and getting out of the office. And it's very sunny and beautiful, so it's good to be out here enjoying it. So that's my plan for today. Not gonna do any other walks or physical activity at lunch because of the 10-mile run. I really don't need it, and I have other things to do. I will be filming a video and probably just catching up on stuff at lunch. So 10-mile run is where it's at today. That's where all my energy, my motivation, my focus, my discipline is going today. 10 miles, I haven't run that far since the half marathon when I really pulled muscle. So I'm just praying that it goes well, and I will probably be a little achy afterwards, but hopefully no major pain. Anyway, I am headed back to work, so I'll touch base with you guys probably at lunch. I literally have so much to do today, like every single day. I'm not stressed about it, but I feel like yesterday I knocked a lot of random miscellaneous things off my list, and today it's just more and more and more. But I just filmed a video, a WWJD video. So if you guys haven't seen it yet, it will be posted before this one. Go take a look, because I think they were really, relevant questions and something that we can all learn a lot from. So it's about meal planning, eating out in restaurants, healthy fats, and self-compassion. So go take a look. But I wanted to just jump on here real quick and show you guys the cards I made last night. I'm having so much fun with card making. I decided as part of my 2018 Better Yourself goals that I was going to try and relax a little more, slow down a little bit, and do things I love. And I have not been crafty for quite a while, so I've been enjoying some crafts that I used to do, and part of that is card making, which I actually really love scrapbooking, but I can't, that's too in depth for me right now. I don't have the time, I don't have the space, I don't have the material. So I find that planning, like doing the whole sticker thing in my planner and also making cards, is very similar to scrapbooking, so it kind of just gets that creative energy out of me. So I've been enjoying that. Anyway, I have made a couple cards. I made a few. So what I've decided to do is, as I make a batch of cards, they're usually specific to, like, these are kind of congratulatory, you did it cards. So, and then the last ones were thank you cards. So as I make the ones that I need, I'm going to throw in 1 or 2 extras so that I have those on hand in case something pops up and I need to send a nice card out. So that way I don't have to like redo another one, get another idea, you know, do everything again from scratch. So it also saves money on supplies because, you know, the card's already made, and if I can do several at one time, then that helps tremendously. So these are you did it cards. So they are, I have like the burlap star, and then that is a wood star there, and then the colored tape on the side is just washi tape. The cards I got from Michael's, and I got them for 70% off. So I think I paid $5.99 for 60 cards, which is awesome because now I don't have to buy them for a while. So I only needed 5, but I bought 60. That makes sense to me. It makes sense because they were 70% off. So I have the burlap star, which was on clearance, and then the little wood star here, which was only 29 cents. And then a little bit of thread, which is actually embroidery floss. And I got this one because it has like silver threads in it, but had I known it was $2.92, I would have got the 50-cent one or whatever. And then the little stones at the bottom are actually, they're crushed shells. I was looking for little pebbles or flat beads or something, I don't know, kind of abstract like that. I like the randomness of it, and I found this big container of shells for, I think it was $5.99, but it's a huge container. Like, every project you see from now on is gonna have a billion shells on it, because now I have a ton of shells to use. But I think they look really great on the card. So these are cards that I'm going to send out to a few people who did the running streak with me, because they did awesome. So this is another example of the same card, but when I got the little, when I got the wood heart on the bottom, they only had like 4. So and I made an extra card. So for 2 of them, I used these. These are little foam stars with little sparkly glittery things on them. So I think they look, I like the wood better, but I think those look pretty well too. And if you guys are interested, so I don't pull this stuff completely out of my head. Here's what I do. When I decide on a project, I will look it up on Google. I can't go to Pinterest, so please don't suggest any Pinterest to me, because if I ever go down the Pinterest rabbit hole, I'll never come out, ever. You won't see me on this channel ever again. So I don't do Pinterest, but I just go to Google and I'll do a search like handmade thank you card, and then search images and just go through the images and see which ones I like, and then I take that image and kind of like work it more towards my style. Like, my style is more multiple media, so not just paper. I like lace and ribbon and buttons and wood and burlap and fabric. And I like mixed media. So I will adjust it to use a couple different types of media on the project, and then I will also adjust it to what I might have at home already, and then I usually adjust the colors because I prefer like naturals and neutrals to bright like primary kid kind of colors. To me, I feel like when I do a project that has the primary colors with like just stickers and stuff, it looks like a second grader did it. So I don't do that. I try to make it look a little more adult. But that's how I do my projects. I actually get my ideas online and then I adjust them, and so in the end they're like pretty drastically different from what they started out with. But that's where I get the basis, the foundation of the idea. So I don't know why I wanted to share that with you guys, but crafting is fun, right? So anyway, I'm headed back to work. I need to get so much done. So I feel like I've got a lot done and I've been crossing a lot off, but it's just never ending. And I have to prioritize what I'm able to do today and what has to wait. And I feel like everything needs to be done right now. So it's hard to prioritize too. Hey everyone, it is 8:16. I did my 10 miles. Yes, no problem. It was tiring, but not unbearably so, and it just felt long, which 10 miles takes a long time. I think I did it at 6.0 miles an hour, so that is 100 minutes, so that's an hour and 40 minutes on the treadmill. That's a long time. That's a long time, huh? So I listened to my audiobook and just tried to really focus on what was happening in the book. I remembered my motto, don't think, just do. So not thinking about the mileage, just plodding along, getting it done, enjoying my audiobook. So for those of you who listen to Fat Dag, you may know that he talks about setting an attendance goal for your workouts and not a performance goal. For me, the attendance goal right now is just doing the mileage that I've slated for myself to do every single day. Every day I have a specific mileage goal, the minimum being 1 mile, and then at least once a week a long run. So my attendance goal right now is just getting the miles in so that when the marathon comes, my legs will be used to the pounding, used to the constant motion for like 4 to 5 hours. So I just want to get my legs and my body used to everything. So that means every day I clock in, I do my attendance goal. It doesn't matter how fast, it's not about performance. So right now it doesn't matter at all how fast. I'm not concerned, even on my my mile runs or my lower mileage days, I'm not concerned at all about speed. So from now until March, it's just about getting the miles in without injury. So I did feel I have this weird like side ache. It's like once I get going, it's like a dull ache, and but I don't know what that's about. That's kind of weird. And then my right shin where I pulled the muscle is still tender, so I was able to run 10 miles on the treadmill because the treadmill, you know, is very safe, very soft, very predictable. Once I hit over 12 miles, I'm going to be running outside again, so that I may find some sort of compression wrap for my calf muscle to help protect it and strengthen it a little more, but I'll just need to be really extra careful outside because any kind of weird hill, going up a hill strains my calf muscle, or if I twist my ankle any sort of weird way, that will pull the muscle again. So I'm just gonna have to be really, really careful. So anyway, that was my exercise for today. I haven't checked my steps, but I am pretty sure I got at least 16,000 steps. So I wanted to mention to you guys that I will hopefully be doing the drawing for the 5,000 subscriber giveaway either this weekend or on Monday or Tuesday, so stay tuned. I am literally just waiting for part of the prize, which is the Teamy Detox Tea program. Teamy has very kindly and amazingly donated their 30-day detox program 2 teas, Teamy Skinny and Teamy Colon, as part of our giveaway. So I'm so excited. That is just part of many, many surprises I have in store for the winner. And I'm totally going to show you guys all of the prizes, because whoever's getting this box of surprises is going to be super duper happy. So I haven't forgotten. If you have not watched the video, you need to watch the video to find out how to be entered for the 5,000 subscriber giveaway. So look for the video. I think we posted that like probably almost 2 weeks ago. It was the weekend of the half marathon. So go look for the video, find out how to enter if you haven't already, and I will be announcing the winner hopefully within the week. Right?
Can I get a brand new 2018 Mustang keychain?
Sure you can.
If I'm the winner?
That's Eddie's request if he wins. Did you comment on the video?
Oh, no.
Oh, he can't win then. Sorry, Eddie.
I commented on this one.
It doesn't count.
I was there for the 5,000.
He's been there all along. And I swear you guys love Eddie as much as me. I keep saying he probably deserves at least half of those subscribers. So we'll say 2,500 for me and 2,500 for Eddie. Which reminds me, if you guys have not subscribed to Eddie's channel, you should, because number one, he needs a few subscribers, and number two, his take on life is so different from mine. I think it's so interesting when we go to Disneyland or wherever we go, you know our adventures, and to see my video, and then if you go to his website, his YouTube channel, and look at his video, I think it's super interesting. And one more thing, he does food reviews, oh my gosh, which I am like a total foodie. I can't eat, and I don't eat a lot of the things that he does. I could, but you know, goals and priorities. So I don't eat a lot of things that he does, but I love to see him eat it, and I love to see how good it is, and I love to hear his opinion. So if you guys want to see some yummy food reviews, right?
There's a new one up today.
Oh, I gotta go see it. I haven't seen it. What'd you eat today?
Below $1.
Eddie's in search of dollar or under meals, and he's doing food reviews on them. So I think he went to IKEA today. So if you want to see what kind of yumminess he ate at IKEA today.
IKEA.
Oh, not IKEA. I have no idea. Anyway, I am headed home, and tonight is wine and cheese and crackers night for me. So no Blue Dot, but I am absolutely looking forward to it, especially after that 10-mile run. I kind of wanted to start treating myself to cheese, wine, and crackers on every other Friday night, and my homemade pizza on opposite Friday night. So the pizza is actually not very points crazy, and I actually might start, I don't know, I might splurge a little and add some things to it to make it even better. But next week we're going out of town, so it doesn't matter anyway. But tonight is cheese, wine, and crackers, so I'll show you guys all of my loveliness when I get home, after I shower, all the points, and we'll rack it up and call it a night. Okay guys, it's 10:20 and here's my very beautiful dinner. I'm starving. Before we do dinner though, I have to show you this. Awesome stuff came in the mail today. I'm so super excited to try this. This is Teamy's newest tea. It is the Teamy Bloom. It's a sweet tea, so it's actually designed to help you with your sweet cravings. I am super excited to try this. This is actually 2 points because what is in there is a lot of dried fruit, but also black tea. Oh my gosh, I love black tea so much more than green tea, so I'm very excited to try this, and I will let you guys know how it is as soon as I do. But until then, I am super duper hungry. I have actually been having, as prescribed, I've been having this Herbiframe Detox before meals. So I've been sipping on this tonight because I had my apple at like maybe, gosh, like 8:30 or 8:45. So I haven't had anything really to eat for quite a while. So actually sipping on this before dinner and before meals does help. So I've been having that, but I'm very, very excited to eat this beautiful meal. Look how awesome this looks. In my beautiful wine tray, appetizer tray, that Eddie got me for Christmas. It's a wine, it's like a smashed wine glass, a double wine glass that's smashed into a tray. It's just so cool. Anyway, so let's start over here. So this is mango. I have a very large mango there. I will probably split that with Eddie. So mango, 0 smart points. And then these pita chips here are the Joseph's pita bread. It is 1 pita bread right here. Joseph's heart-friendly pita bread. Make sure to scan these because they have different ones for different points. These, and I think the flaxseed ones, are 1 smart point. So I made pita chips out of them in the air fryer. I cut them and baked them in the air fryer at 320 for 7 minutes. So the pita chips are 1 smart point and the mango is 0. Over here we have our cheese and crackers assortment. This pickle right here is the pickle I got at Aldi's the other day, and they are actually really pretty good. Let me show you. Oh, I guess this is the front. So these are the pickles that we got at Aldi's little salad bar, half sours. So the pickle is 0 smart points, and then this cheese here is the Trader Joe's creamy goat's milk creamy cheese. I have 2 ounces of Trader Joe's goat's milk creamy cheese for 3 smart points. And then here are Trader Joe's fig and olive crackers. So these fig and olive crisps, I have 12 of them for 3 smart points. Here are my other favorite crackers. Those are the thin rye crisp. 2 of them is 1 smart point, and here's what they look like. Thin crisp, they are rye crackers, 2 for 1 smart point. This little guy here is the Trader Joe's mini brie bites. They look like that. Trader Joe's mini brie bites. They are 3 smart points. And then this here I don't have the package for anymore. It is the light Jarlsberg from Trader Joe's. It's a Swiss cheese, and it is 1 slice for 1 point, 2 slices for 2 points. I have 2 slices there for 2 smart points. Over here I have 5 slices of the Hormel turkey pepperoni for 0 smart points. And that's it. That's enough. So what I have in food then is 1 point for the pita, 1 for the rye, that's 2, 3 for the fig and olive, that is 5, 3 for the goat's cheese, that's 8, 0, 0, 2 for the Swiss, that is 10, and 3 for the brie, that is 13. Did I do that right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 13 points in food. And then over here I have my half and half sangria, except it's a little more than half today. So what I have in here is I have 16 ounces of red wine, which is 14 smart points. I have some frozen sliced frozen sliced lemon and frozen sliced oranges. And then I have 12 ounces of this diet squirt for 0 smart points. I have my grapes in my glass, frozen grapes of course, ready to go, waiting for the sangria. So I'm calling this my half and half sangria, and that's a pretty good amount. That's a pretty big carafe for only 14 smart points. So 14 smart points plus, gosh, now I forgot already. I think I said 13 smart points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, 13 plus 14 is 27, plus the 7 I had at lunch is 34. So I'm ending my day today at 34 smart points, which is over my 23 allotted and over my blue dot range, but that's okay because I had planned for that. I actually have, I think, about 30 weeklies left, so I will be using some of the weeklies tonight, but not all of them, and I earned a ton of fit points tonight too, so I am a-okay with this beautiful, delicious, fantastic Friday night meal. I can't believe it's so late. I'm going to be in bed so late.